Welcome to penis. There's penis on screen right now. I was just sitting there. Look for Alice. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower. Well, where's that? Well, gee. Where's that? Oh. Writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last. And the third eye now open, the project to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, I didn't do my whole intro! I didn't do my whole intro! Oh, God. Okay, let me... I need to do the intro for the VOD or I'm gonna go insane. Meowdy, gays and ghouls, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. That's all I really need to say. I'll open with me reading this. Meowdy, Rory. Looks like we got a thing here.
I felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular...
On a molec? Oh, shit!
Stepping to the murder site. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it.
I'm sorry, I interrupted it. I didn't know if I walked away too far.
Emotion of the act.
I was trying to see, like, if that was an overlay or if it was an object in the game world.
Staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware.
It's an object.
Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget.
I'm sorry! Marking me!
Taking you for a ride.
Marked me.
Making you crazier.
Okay. Calm down, Mr. Wake. Alright, that was a lot more polite. Good job. An arrow. Ooh. Go. Okay. Arrow. Arrow. Up. There we go. Ah! I found word of gun. Thank you for the water. Oh, I have words of action, too. Welcome in, Blake. I'm just gonna do it evenly, because that's how I roll. That's how I work. There we are. Get me out of here. Explore elsewhere. Parliament Tower Plaza. Alright. That's where we want to go. Can I get on here? Can I change anything here yet? Probably not. Don't write. Understood. I understood what I had to do now. I know how to write the ending to Departure. There is light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night, back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. That's the end of the first game. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse, for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving to— That's the beginning of Alan Wake! What's this? I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. That's also in the beginning. Not in service. So funny. Can I get down here? No. Well, maybe I can get across some other way. Go in here. No, that's where I came from. The dark place. Oh, I've been playing too much Abiotic Factor. I was like, oh. I could take apart that, trash can. It's not like your stories are any good, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer, cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me, look at your work.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yeah, we gotta go through here. I was just distracted by all the writing. I wanted to try to cross. Oh. Well, I can capture that light, it looks like. Why would I want to? Can I go up here? Okay. Well, let's go try to capture that light. Don't sleep again. Don't sleep street and again avenue. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here with my newfound light. Oop, hang on. Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
That's a tall-ass building.
Apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay. Echo.
He was a victim. Writer.
Hello, Bat. Welcome in.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or
Alan Wake one's alright.
maybe he was the
It's worth
monster
playing.
behind
It's fun.
it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Trying to remember the flashlight controls. Get in here. Okay. I think this is Initiation 3? Haunted or something is what it's called.
I had a new beat for the story.
Do you? This is, the 5th chapter we'll be playing in the game overall. I don't know how many there are.
Meow wow, meow wow, meow wow, meow wow, Spoony 9 TBH.
Mort, you're so cool. Oh god. Haunting. There we go. That's it.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why? It's kind of creepy. Look for Alice. Oh, don't worry. The story of Alan Wake is,
Alice!
pretty confusing. So it's, if you're lost, it's okay. I am slightly lost too. I'm trying to piece it all together. I'm sure things will,
Alice.
Yeah, the thing is, This is very, very derivative of David Lynch's work, and David Lynch, his whole deal was leaving his audience with more questions than answers, and that's kind of what this does. So if you are wondering what the fuck is happening, that's the intention. Oh no, the chapter songs are fucking fantastic.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Isn't Scratch just
stalking
him,
her?
but evil? I think Scratch is just him, but evil. Pick photos for exhibition posters. Eraserhead's his first film, isn't it? I've never seen that. I actually haven't seen a lot of David Lynch stuff. I've seen a little bit of Twin Peaks. I've mostly just consumed a lot of stuff inspired by his work.
This is the door to my
Uzumaki.
study, where I wrote my books.
Uzumaki.
This symbol wasn't here before.
I don't like how funerals are usually between 9 to 11 a.m. I'm not really a morning person.
That's very funny, Mort. That's a good one.
Alice's video camera. No
Gotta
memory
find
card
the-
inside.
I have to find a memory card. That's gonna be really small. Focal point of the dark place. Video art / doc on screens. Molt. Huh. Interesting. Leaving your goddamn dishes out. What are you doing? This is part 1. Aha!
Alice's memory card.
Use the memory card with video camera. Deadly Premonition was based on Twin Peaks. I still need to play that one. I do too. I remember back in the day I watched Game Grumps play it or start to play it. I didn't get it. Gotta explain an Alan Wake American Nightmare. Mr. Scratch is all the half-truth rumors. Oh, interesting. Etc. That Alan Wake is a monster, abused his wife, and etc. Interesting. So he's a version
Photography was everything to me.
of him, sort of.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
Is a DLC,
We
yeah.
had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him,
Scratch.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
It's kind of fucked up.
We argued. Things went wrong. Then he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I do too sometimes.
Nice soul.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, that's cool.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
It's a little
And this
creepy.
is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Nice. Just like overlap.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
He's just you. Alan Wake and Controller are in the same universe. Yes. Yes. I was actually recommended to play Control before playing this, but I didn't get around to it. I have it, I just need to play it. I just wanted to play this so bad because people were saying it was so good. It's pretty cool. It's got a vibe.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh. Return. Well, that was quick. We'll probably play more than 2 parts then. Let's listen to this. Well, we already heard this one. Let's continue then. It might be a slightly different version. Man, even with the thing that turns down the intensity of the jump scares, that photosensitivity warning is still very strong. Alright, are we back to present day? Good, their album comes out Tuesday!
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Flem!
If I can get the clicker...
Welcome to Alan Wake 2. Hello, everybody. I will give proper introductions and everything once this cutscene is over. Probably won't be too long, but welcome, everybody. We are,
I know it's batshit crazy.
chapter 6 of Alan Wake?
Memory is full of holes, and
How was your stream?
I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
We found Alan Wake. We took him from the lake. I wish I could Alan Wake up right now. Oh,
Mr.
goodness.
Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
He threatened dads all over.
What
Oh my
I want to
God.
know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Well, if you gotta take a break, Blem, please.
I think I saw
Go eat.
you.
Go sleep.
Or a vision of you
Go chill.
in the dark place.
Thank you for the raid.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Alright, now we're gonna be Saga? It looks like. Alright! Meowdy, everybody. I am Spoony the Spooky Cat, if you're unfamiliar. If you are unfamiliar with my streams. I play everything wacky, weird, creepy, and wet. This game is definitely all of those things. This is Alan Wake 2, and we are not super far into it. I've only done 2 streams, and from what I am understanding, this game is pretty chunky, so we're probably going to be at this for a while. So if you want to avoid spoilers, please head on out. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But if you also are unfamiliar with the story of Alan Wake, it's okay. Even though I played the first game, I am going to be a little lost. It's convoluted because it's very Lynchian. It's very David Lynch. We're probably going to leave with more questions than answers. So if you enjoy all things unsettling just like me, this is probably the right place for you. I hope you can sit back, relax, enjoy the show, despite it being spooky, but I will warn, this game loves flashing images, so if you have photosensitivity, please be warned, and if you gotta skedaddle, that is a-okay. But thank you again for the raid, Blem. I also put a pin in a few comments said during the cutscene that I was going to address once it was done. Rory was asking if I recommend any horror games that for someone who is easily startled. Yes! RPG Maker horror games are a perfect gateway horror game. I recommend Off by Mortis Ghost. That's a great one. No jump scares whatsoever, but it is very unsettling. Things like Mad Father are also very good. Ib is another one. I-B, that's how you spell it. Ib, however you want to say that. Oh gosh, what are some other good RPG Maker horror games? Crooked Man is really good if you want something more dialogue heavy. I think Blem also asked, Spoony playing JRPGs? Saga? No! I don't play many JRPGs. Even though my favorite video game ever is Final Fantasy VII. I don't play many. Definitely Off. Off is getting a remaster that's coming out soon. I don't know if it's going to be any good. They are having to redo the entire soundtrack, unfortunately, which is like the best part of the game. I I don't need to get into my thoughts about that. I understand why they're doing it, but they made some choices that I don't agree with.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Oh. Off is such a good game. Proxy has never played Off. I was actually planning on sitting in on her stream of her playing Off. Soon-ish. You can play the original soundtrack from what I remember. For the remaster hasn't come out yet, and I doubt it because the reason they had to redo the soundtrack is because the original composer wouldn't sign on for it, so... Neither have I. Oh shit, we may have to do a double feature. Or when you play it, I can just sit in on your stream because Off is one of my favorite games ever, actually. Try playing Resident Evil 7. That is jumping off in the deep end. I will say. Resident Evil 7 is one of the scariest games I've ever played. It's really good. It's a very good game. It's just incredibly scary, and I know people who love horror who can't play Resident Evil 7, so that is jumping off the deep end. You want to start with like RPG Maker horror, or even Silent Hill. I'd say.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling. Profiling the cult and the clicker.
The cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe.
That silly delivery.
Of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Off is free, guys, and I loved Off so much I memorized the URL to download it. There you go. There you go. Is there a reason why the composer didn't want his music to appear in the remake remastered? We don't know. We don't know his reason.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Oh, that's why his name's Scratch. That's cute.
In Washington.
I mean, that's how I remembered it. It's a short link.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Rory, what do you think about tank controls? Okay. Maybe, if you want to play the second Silent Hill, like the original one, sure, you can play the remake, but I'd say the remake and the original are two completely different, games. So be careful about that.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
If you'd be interested in playing Silent Hill 2, the original Silent Hill 2, I can send you how you can do that. The best way to do that. The easiest way to do that. There is an option in Silent Hill 2 to turn off tank controls. I'm pretty sure. Started looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. Cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. Alright, let's look at some other cases. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return.
Alan walk, do not run.
And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Beautiful. Oh my god, I have so many clues! Sheesh. Okay, how does story change reality? Rules? The dark place? Entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Wake trapped in the dark place for 13 years. No? No? There we go. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? Dark Presence. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. No? In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, I played Witch's House twice. I actually played that on my subathon, because that was one of the first games I streamed. I obviously can't let that happen. Okay. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual, so that is probably gonna be there. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. No?
Keep trying.
Place? There we go. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. No? There we go. Witch's House is a good one. It'll make you jump a lot, though. It's not quite FNAF jump scare levels or anything. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. No. We don't stop it. Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality. No? Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Nope. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. No. Wake was trapped in the dark place 13 years. There we go. Wake was in another world that entire time. It's pretty SCP-esque. The lake is basically an SCP in Control, from what I understand. Some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. The place and the dark place, the page called this area, overlap.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
Dimension. Yeah, that's how Americans
Wild
say dimension.
stuff.
Another world reached! Via Cauldron Lake, home to the Dark Presence, bleeding into our world through overlaps. Okay. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Overlap. Okay, that's probably not anything right now. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality. Let's get the clicker before Scratch. I enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. How to enter. Okay. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. How to enter. Alright. It's time to use point-and-click logic. You simply quote... Oh, how to stop the story. There we go. Magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? The clicker. No? No? There we go. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. Light in the dark presence. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. It would make sense that light is effective against the dark presence, too. Well-lit areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Okay, that's everything we can do here, it looks like. Let's do the cult of the tree. We have Wake saying the cult should be, or could be, followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Okay, cult goal, cult psychology, cult symbols. What kind of cult? Who's involved? No? Really? There we go. Cult working for with someone. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Okay, maybe. Cult. Cauldron Lake. I'm just making sure there's absolutely nothing I have left. Because sometimes it'll be like, you don't have anything. And then there'll be like one little thing. Alright, got that.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is
Solve?
our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Alright, let's... Trail of the cult. Actually, what? Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time. Where is the clicker?
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all of this.
I need to find evidence.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Throwing shade. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Interesting! I'll play Saga. How fun is that? No wonder the chapter list I was trying to look up for this game was like convoluted. They're like, well, there are these chapters, and then there's these chapters. And I'm like, what order do they go in?
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Aw.
You remind me of a dream I had.
She's so strange. I love her. Okay. Okay, what do we gotta do? Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. Okay. I want to talk to people.
Hi, welcome. Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you.
They said floats. I thought they meant like root beer.
Nightmares.
I thought they meant like root beer floats, and that was not what I was expecting to listen to.
Best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
Oh,
available
I miss
to
David
children of
Lynch.
all ages. Just like our coffee. Deer Diner organic coffee, and let the adventure begin.
Children should not drink coffee. No. Where's my car, actually? To my left. It's all up to me. Watery! I like how it's called Watery. very water theme. I could use a root beer float. Let me rephrase that. JM could use a root beer float. I don't know about me.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
He can't. His writing is
Quality of his
god-awful.
aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
We're going to Wa.
Yeah, but they're taking
Oh, we're
their
already in
time,
Wa.
so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
What?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Watery. Local girl. Okay, yeah, let's play a Saga chapter and then play an Alan chapter, and we can just go back and forth like that. Sounds good to me. Hello? Hello? Alright, cool. Track down the clicker in Watery, ask about the trailer.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They
Thor!
old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to
Valhalla
ask you about
nursing
something else.
home? Oh, and it's got the Yggdrasil.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are
My
on
old
date,
people?
Music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
I guess
elderly are
Thor and
very
Odin are
important.
my old people.
And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Okay.
Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Oskella.
Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's a Norse mythology reference. It's not an Alan Wake reference. There are characters, they're called Thor and Odin. Or they go by Thor and Odin. They used to be in a band called Old Gods of Asgard, I think. Valhalla is a place in Norse mythology. So, and the tree is the Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? I was saying it like they say it in God of War, which is wrong. Yggdrasil. It's Yggdrasil. Alright. Back down clicker. Talk to Ilmo. Ilmo? Are you Ilmo? I didn't pay attention if he said, where Ilmo. Probably in here. Yggdrasil.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
It's Ati.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
He's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Huh, I'm a cop. I'm not used to people telling me what to do. That's gotta be Finnish. There we go. Yggdrasil? That's far more, how it's pronounced. Moosefest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Logi, Kurvapusti, and Karyolin Piraka. Come one, come all. I don't know how to pronounce any Finnish. Welcome to Coffee World, one of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. I want to go to Coffee World. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother, Yako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? What do you fucking think? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right now, right here, in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. I hope they have, like, the spinning teacup ride, but instead of teacups, it's coffee mugs. That'd be so cute. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop. They don't sell coffee there. On your way out, you never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Yes. I think Finland has the highest coffee consumption per capita. If not them, it's definitely one of the Nordic nations. That's interesting. I know coffee is like... David Lynch put coffee in so much of his media and so much of his work. He was like... He fucking loved coffee. He made Agent Cooper's whole personality loving coffee. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters, and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now! More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Yuma? No, but this is the broom closet.
Rest easy, buddy.
Aw. I love her! The creator of Alan Wake is a huge fan of coffee to the point where his Twitter page is full of him drinking coffee. Oh my gosh. There's a shoebox. Quick save. Coffee! Go to the mop if we wanted, but I want to finish this chapter. And I also want to take a break. Let's take a break! We're going back. Back to the game again. All right, let's find Ilmo. What's this? Just has all the names. That must be a bunch of dev names. Bathroom. Nothing in the cooler. Percolator. Oh, hold on. We gotta look at Coffee World. Can we go there eventually? Don't tell me. I want to be surprised. Kalevala Knight's Workshop. Shop. Slow Roaster. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Oh. Alright, I want to go to this point of interest. Oh, there's also this. What is the point of interest there? I guess I gotta find it. There we go. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Original Thomas Zane. The auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Oh, that was the guy. That was the diver guy, who got lost in the lake. Are we having another watch party? I could ask Case about that. I'll see. 24th of November, 2023. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane, a pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. What's going on here? He disappeared in the 70s. Terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I found it. I found the thing. Boop, 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 boop. It might be a bit short notice. Not really, but I can ask. Or you can ask.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
I don't know if this is what Sweden is like. At least everywhere.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
No! No, it's not!
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I want to look that up. I want to look up if that helps.
Sarah, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody asked you. Fucking moron.
Whew. Hot.
Ooh. Ooh wee. Alright, anything else? Oh, I missed the point of interest anyway. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, that's just the doorknob. It's up the trail and on the left. It's the sign?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
He said something about him at the lighthouse, I think. Go up here then.
Hey, Saga!
Howdy.
Here.
Howdy.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your
There
walk
he
in
is.
the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
So strange.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that.
Hell yeah.
It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
What is
You are
happening?
coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
It's so fucking weird.
Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
No, not since the accident.
Right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though.
Their accents are so
You know, where
Scandinavian.
is the big reveal for Deerfest?
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling may move the case forward.
Let's do some profiling. Very good. The Koselkas. Or Koskelas. I read that very wrong.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother.
Brother!
Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
The trailer.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
All right. Radio. Television. You know what? I want to watch the Coffee World thing again.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly.
Wait, we've never watched
for
this.
Children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Yes!
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold from the Espresso Express.
Dear life. Oh no!
Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh, that's cheery.
It's not haunted.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just
wow.
share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats.
Local
coffee.
commercials are still like
Seriously.
this, depending where you are.
Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park.
He's so enthused. He's so...
And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where
Beautiful.
seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks.
What?
Welcome to Coffee World.
What?
We guarantee you'll have a great time.
That doesn't even work. That doesn't even work. Oh no, Alan Wake is fucking hilarious. Like, it never takes itself seriously. It's fantastic. I love it. Ooh, weapon upgrades. Ooh. 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 I have, like, no tickets. None. Never mind. No, we're not doing that. Caseboard? Let's do this one. Wrong one. You can't have a horror game without it being really funny at some certain points. It needs to be really funny.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
If chat was taken, would you shine a flashlight at us? Yeah. According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character, I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Except you, monks. Unless you try to kill me. Which parts are false and which, if any, are real? Own the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Calls me his funniest resident. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Rose recognized me in the diner. Logan's part in the story? You find more evidence. Alright.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Are we gonna go to Coffee World?
Flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay. Trail behind you.
Call the gift. I hand. Yep.
Man. Trail of the Cult. Let's back up a little bit. It's not even that. There's only one thing. Trailer. There's a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Park. There we go.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Our keys and trailers are in the Coffee World gift shop. Go. Emo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community.
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
And supposedly Logan drowned in the lake, according to Rose. Or died, at least.
World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Okay. I didn't equip anything on Alan's side. Hello? Hello? No!
Fuck!
Holy shit, what was that?
FBI,
Bruh!
show yourself!
Bruh. What are we doing here? Come on. Oh! Two of them. Down. Ah. No! Oh. Oh! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Cool.
More people turning into Taken.
More
Is this
people?
the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Why'd you zoom in over there? What's this? What is this? Okay, I'm going this way. In here. What we got? Ah! Ah! You know what? This game, what the fuck? I'm pressing it like when it's right over it. There we go. This game being a little funny is making me realize I should probably make my very somber horror game that I'm making, pretty funny as well. I'll find things that'll be amusing. That should be not too hard to do. Saga in the Watery Woods. Let's listen.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line.
Oh, I bet.
Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
I didn't hear that part.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time. In the hands of the cult of the tree.
Yeah, no, I already read that one. Pretty sure, anyway. There's nothing. Okay. Straight ahead. Looks like we have a
The cult is
log.
leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside.
Crossbow.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. Could it be? Why not in there? Oops. there a point of interest nearby? 2! 2, 3. Huh. That's a lot of numbers. Oh. Let's have arrows. 2. 7. It's literally right next to it. That's a little absurd. I could brute force it. Maybe it's 2, 7, 3. No, not 2, 7, anything. Thought 3 because of the mugs and not mugs. Wow. Bottles. Thinking about coffee. Listen. Listen. Puzzle. There's 3 arrows in it, so maybe omit those instead. So that would be 3. Oh, and those that has an arrow in it too. Oh, 2, 5, 7. Let's try 2, 5, 7. It could also be something different. Hang on. 2, 5, 7. Okay. Listen. This ain't my first rodeo. Damn it. Ah. You know what? I think I got it. That's 1. That's 3. How many does this have on it? That has 2. Okay, so it's gonna be 5, 2, 7. What is the thing about coffee I was gonna say? Oh no. What was I saying? Oh, I hate my brain sometimes. My down button is fucked. Got it. You aren't wearing the mask. This does not belong to you. I don't give a shit. We in it, folks. I should probably not put the healing item on the button that doesn't work. Actually, let me change that. It works. I just have to press it really hard. Apparently, I was talking about coffee, and I was gonna say something about coffee, and I got distracted. And I don't remember what I was going to say. It happens. It happens. A lot. Oh, I can just take them. Oh, I understand now. Sick. Okay, let's check that map again. Why is there suddenly haptic feedback for my... Oh! Free arrow. Free ace. What am I doing? Okay. Just follow the trail. Around. I thought that was Slender Man. Scary. Can I get a map? I already got a map. Okay, continue, and then hold right. Hang right. Wait. Well, that sucks. It's fine, I don't need anything. That was a convoluted way to do this. I literally just came back to where I was. There's a radio tower. I kinda wanna check that out. Let's go right. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know why I randomly get that Castlevania song in my head while I'm playing games. Just like ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Is that Vampire Killer? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Oh my god, look at this! Good songs for facing the horrors. Last time I was playing this, I had that song, that ending song from Resident Evil 4 Remake in my head. And I kept being like...
There's another lunchbox.
Keep thinking those are Easter eggs. I mean, these. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. Townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books, and gardening, and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. I hope that wasn't Alan Wake's writing, because it was god-awful. It was so bad. Someone get this man's a creative writing course, Jesus. Ooh.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home. 2 of the deers cried all day. Oh.
That's not right.
Well, thanks for telling me right away.
Nah. No. Something feels different. I should look around.
Hey, pick it up. Shh. Quiet. Well, first of all, let me go back to my mind palace and do some of this. Watery. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Cauldron Lake rhymes. Oh, okay, so this is just a collectible thing. I see. Found strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. It's watery! Okay, never mind. I thought it was. Bright Falls rhymes. What are these? Who made them? Who made them? Case is my friend. You should check out their music. Exclamation point Case. They have over 100 songs. They made the music for, 2 of my games. They made the music for Mixed Feelings.
Thanks, Saga.
Strange dolls. There we go. Wait, Case is your friend? No, they're my enemy. Sorry, that was a slip-up. Ba-ba-ba. Who left these? There we go. Cool. Alright, that's all cleared up. Can I put anything back down on here? Guess I can look. This map. She said to look around. So I'm gonna look around. No. I'm gonna stay in the light. You go! I dodged that. You saw me dodge that. I'll get you, dog. I'll get you, dog. Okay. You come back. I pressed the wrong button. It's okay. Jesus. You piece of shit. Maybe I don't want to look around. Maybe I just want to leave and go to the coffee shop. Go to the coffee gift shop. Leave me alone! Don't you whine like that. That's rude. You can't do that to me. I'm actually surprised chat isn't mad at me. Oh boy. Damn, this thing is good! Ooh! Sick. Are we on the right track? It looks like it. It looks like it. Yep. Just gotta follow that trail. What's that red? Ah, the Ferris wheel. That's so cool. Where's that coming from? Oh, is that just the Ferris wheel? Probably. Ooh. More stones. There's a tent. I don't think we should be here. It's not a good idea, Saga. There's shoes! There's somebody still here!
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh my god. Alright, what's this say? Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Was it that last one I read? Because that one was pretty garbo. Fanfiction! What's the most off-the-wall fanfiction you've read, chat? Wow, this is something. I read a Hitalia fanfiction when I was younger. It was meant to be just really stupid and funny, and it was amazing. I think it was called Milkshake. All caps. And it was a fanfiction. If you are unaware, Hitalia is a terrible, terrible anime / manga. It was a webcomic originally. And so all the characters are personifications of the countries of the world. And America was a prominent character, of course. So America, in the fanfiction, found out that he could lactate a milkshake. And it was very funny. I should have a stream where I read that out loud. I don't know if that would be Twitch safe. It was incredibly funny. I just remember me and my friends reading it out loud and dying. It was so funny. There's a creepypasta for Hitalia? Why? How? Oh, I need to do the pooping minigame. Fun. It's a coffee piece. Oh, that's so stupid. Turn Right? There it is.
Hello? Anyone here?
You gotta tell me about the creepypasta. Like, what is the creepypasta?
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Well. These little fish. Oh, there's a coffee mug! No, I want to explore. You can't take this from me. It's popcorn. It's fresh. It looks fresh. Just nothing.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Oh, nice.
A screwdriver. Huh.
The lock is jammed again. First last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put it back when you use it. Logged maintenance. Coffee world entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent, waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. Axis powers. Episode 23.5. Yeah, it's one of those lost episode creepypastas. That's... So what happened today? Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Yako. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Stuart. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tightened the bolts. Less bad now. Yako. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Stuart. Oh man, I have to look it up. I have to look up Axis Powers, Hitalia, episode 23.5. At least you remembered that. Now I need to know. Now I need to know. We gotta. Who left these? Oh. I want to have a stream where I read bad creepypastas. Liquor, he wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. The clicker.
Huh.
Scratch just needs the clicker to make his ending into reality. Can't let that happen. Okay. Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Nobody. Right? Trailer park key. Gift shop door is closed. Getting inside the gift shop.
Okay.
Right. Name of a ride.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Percolator. Alright, so we gotta go to the percolator to find that screwdriver. Where is that? Come on. Come on. Just a point of interest there. But that's probably just... The door is locked! Ah! Percolator. Oh, right. We're gonna explore! Wow. Let's hear Scratch on the hunt. Let's listen.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head. Waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave
Meowdy,
that
Grim.
would spread to overtake reality.
Welcome.
He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched
How you doing?
themselves into
Doing
the
pretty
night
good.
with
How about
violent
you?
glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Subtitles kind of took a bit. Alright, he needs that clicker, huh? Okay. Well, can't get in there. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go into Coffee World. Let's go! Oh, it's so charming. No, I've gotta see the Espresso Express. We gotta see it. If they don't have a teacup ride, but it's mugs instead, I'm getting a refund for this game. Flamingos. What do those have to do with coffee? Oh. There's the well. From 1913. Legends say that this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huotari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huotari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of the Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Pretty birds love coffee. Just trying to gain some weight? Well, I wish you luck on your weight-gaining adventure. That's a weird way to put that, but you know what I mean. What hides behind the smile? I'm sorry, is the wink wink nudge nudge because I made it sound weird? I didn't mean for it to sound weird! Yeah? Oh. Well, my bad. Sometimes you're underweight and you need to gain weight. And I guess you go on a weight-gaining adventure. Okay, that does sound weird. Just like when you need to lose weight. You go on a weight-losing adventure. I don't know. I don't know. Listen. I'm just trying to be friendly. And y'all have weird minds. Is this the percolator, actually? No. This is the espresso. That's that me espresso. What's the name of the... Is it, Sabrina Carpenter who sings that song? She apparently gets recognized all the time when she goes to order coffee. And, they'll be like, huh, you want the espresso? And she's like, I'll have tea. Just so funny. I used to be real scrawny, still kind of lean, but my sister says I look healthier. That's good. I used to be super underweight, so... Mayor Setter. Mayor Setter. What is this little guy? What is this little guy? Wow. Wait. Can't see him very well. I wish I could zoom in further. I don't like that guy. I don't like the coffee pot Kool-Aid man. Oh! Mocha de Moose. Mocha de Moose. Let's read about Mocha de Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. I don't think that's good for this animal. This injured, wounded animal. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. That's not good for... It's not good for... That's not good! Come on. Ugh. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Wow. Mocha weighs 820 pounds! Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? My god. Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Moose are terrifying. Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? That's not good! It's not good! Stop! Stop. See you latte? That doesn't even work. That doesn't even work. Come on. Ah! Okay, look at this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. This is the newest Scrimbly Bimbly horror game. We gotta turn left. Check out the percolator. It's running. That's kind of creepy. Oh. Ooh, bowling row. $3, 3 tries. Break a row to win. Balloon pop. $2, 5 bolts. Hit a balloon to win. There's only 2 balloons. That's so lame. This is important to me. Oh, nice. Damn. Well, I guess I got bolts in return. So I didn't lose anything. Right, the percolator.
Okay, then.
Yeah, that's normal. Oh, Jesus! The arm was the source of his life force. That's why he died immediately. Okay, what did the thing said? I think it was over here. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Got it.
This should get that gift shop open.
Nice. Didn't even hide her British accent at that point. Didn't even hide it. It was like, nah, I give up. So, this is like a tilt-a-whirl? Is this, this flat ride's name? These make me so sick. I don't like any flat rides. Unless a Ferris wheel is considered a flat ride. I don't think it is. You know what? It might be, because it's a fair ride.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
That's like the most sinister laugh I've ever heard from a mascot. Aw. Pie. Aw, that looks delicious. I think it's very clear I'm like at least a second-hand theme park nerd. Oh, pie. Love pie. Guess we can hang right. Go by the slow roaster. I want to see the slow roaster. Oh. No, leave me alone. Okay. Okay. Left. Oh god! You good? What? Why aren't you aiming it, Saga? Oh, fuck off. Come on. I don't even know. No, come back! Oh, jeez. Ah. Gotcha. Easy mode, love it. Oh, okay. The Ferris wheel has coffee mugs. I guess that's acceptable. It's time for an ad break. So let's take a quick little break. Okay, back to the gift shop. No, no, no. We going back. You have something in your back. I want to get that. Or I could do that. That's more fun. Alright. Screwdriver?
Now where is that safe?
Oh, moose. Mocha. Mocha moose. Man, you know what? This is making me miss Crow Country. I love that game. It was a good one. The safe?
Locked.
Of course it's locked! It's a safe!
What would Ilmo use for a code?
What did you change the damn password to the safe again? Looking... I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier? Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Interesting. So we gotta do something here. Profiling. Interesting. Profiling. Use your magic powers to figure out the safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
I'm drinking. Thank you.
Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
We are also in a
combination to the
video
safe
game,
is somewhere in the
Jaco.
gift shop.
People love puzzles in horror games. People love them. Thank you for the stretch. Ah! Ah! I did stretch on the break. I always stretch on the break. To make sure my back doesn't kill me. Ugh! Ooh, tasty treats. Donut. Ooh, is that a Danish? Ooh. Ooh, cheese Danish. Oh. Okay. Okay, what? Hold on. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Got it. They love the pulsers, Jaco. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours! Jeff, I need another moose flavor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam! They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Okay. Okay. Manuscript page. Coffee World attacked. I'm gonna look again. Wait, what did this say? Save combo. Imo used information in the gift shop to create the safe combination. A hint Ilmo left for the safe code. The note mentions 3 jobs: tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Okay. Let's listen to Coffee World Attacked!
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari.
There's no
well.
crying at Coffee World.
Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Something I hated a lot about working at Disney was a very common thing I saw pretty much every day. Was children crying, because a lot of children went to Disney. And parents, cast members, would always say, "There's no crying at Disney World!" Thinking it was funny. And it's like, dude, they're children. Children cry.
Coffee World staff.
Got it.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Okay. Got it. They probably are. I probably shot some of them. No two employees share the same responsibilities. Got it. So we got...
Just look around and you will find the answer.
Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Got it. Okay. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Lost and found. Stewart. Ride operator. Security. Gift shop. Janitor. Caregiver. Park. Walk around. And concession stand. Got it. Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Okay. So it basically just spelled it out for me. Very cool. Back in my day, we had to take notes ourselves. Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, who's the tracker? Park walk around's the lookout. And janitor is the cleaner. Lookout. Could be security. Tracker, I guess, could be lost and found. Okay. So 1, 4, 6 or 1, 2, 6. That's it. It was security.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Investigate my trailer. Alright, where is my trailer? I just gotta leave Coffee World, it looks like, and then hang right. Yep. So, to leave Coffee World, we go... straight ahead. Basically. More or less. Trailer, but I don't even know her. I could make a compilation of me reading those jokes at this point. I'm never the one who makes them either. I just gotta read it, because it's funny. Yeah, hang right. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. I love all the themes of water and light in this game. It's very
the page
on the nose.
To a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Get it. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions. Jinx, Saga, you owe me a Coke. Or a root beer. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Odin.
Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again.
Oh, I've never...
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
I've never been more excited to see two old men in my life.
Don't look like cultists.
What do you mean? Yeah, they do. A little bit. I've never tried moonshine. I hear it's very strong.
Feel like myself.
Oh no! Oh no!
Excuse me.
Spoony into Old Man Yowie.
I'm looking for the Anderson
Yeah.
trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story.
Oh, they know some shit.
The story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are.
They're too drunk.
Do you know what's happening here?
They've been taken to another reality.
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons.
The power of moonshine.
Gods.
Too drunk and too gay
To finally see you, Saga.
to be affected by the
I am your great uncle Odin.
great uncle.
This is your long lost mortified Thor.
What's mortified mean? I guess we could find out. Aw.
He is your grandfather.
That's right. K in Scandinavian languages is a very strange sound sometimes. So the word
Crazy as everyone else.
the word for pink in Swedish is spelled S-K-A with the umlaut
I need to check out the
R,
trailer.
and it's pronounced like ha. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
To do, sweetie pie.
No, I want to hear
We
them.
don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Hell yeah. Your name is Anderson?
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
Oh, hold on.
Norse don't
No,
change their names to match mine.
I'm gonna look this up. Hold on, one moment. One moment. Saga Norse mythology. Yeah? Norse mythology Saga is a goddess associated with the location Sokvabekur. Saga and the god Odin merrily drink as cool waves flow. There you go. That's how it all ties together.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
God damn it. No.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up.
Norse gods were always drunk too, especially Odin and
Sure,
Thor.
we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods.
Gods are just drunk and horny all the time.
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough.
Emperor was common in Norse mythology, not between Odin and Thor.
When you make your way down the bottle.
I hope not.
Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
I hope not. Oh wait, let me do some police work. I'm all the way over here. Odin claims he is my grand uncle, and that door is my grandfather. Nor and Odin have the same last name as me. Or Odin, Freya, Saga, we all have Norse first names too. Who? Freya? I guess Saga's mom? Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I ask Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. Oh, were there more? No. Profiling? No. Track down the clicker and watery. We must investigate my trailer.
Reeks of booze.
Of course. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are they alive?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Damn. Right?
This card has Mom's handwriting.
So, little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan, Grandma. Grandma Freya. Washington Power, Saga Anderson, blah blah blah. Make check payable to, there's the address, account, amount due. Okay, wow. There you go. Birthday card from Mom to Logan. Logan. Utility bill addressed to me. My life in Watery. There we go. Wild. Okay. Let's investigate a little bit more. Okay, so does it reek of booze because they were in here?
Reminds me of Logan.
Or because
This could be her room.
Saga from this different dimension.
This is getting too real. Too personal.
Drank a lot. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Got it. Wrong button. Support. Logan's drawings. They are. His drawings look like those guys I met outside, Tor and Odin. What's this? Aw.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree.
Uh-oh.
And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in.
Figured.
I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
There it is.
No.
So, kind of like Alan had Alice drown.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine.
Her daughter drowned.
Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, the
What the fuck?
Hey, stay where you are.
Alright.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
You went this way. Jesus! Ah! Why did that happen? Wait. I would like some coffee real quick. There we go. Tasty. Tasty cup of joe. You know what? Let's just go straight ahead, I guess. I went left and there was like nothing. It jump scared me. Fuck. Okay. I'm glad it marked it on the map. I was mad. There you are. Oh, you motherfucker.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Fuck off.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Did he say pastrami sandwich? I wasn't paying attention. Amino fatty acids are good for the heart. Yellow clipping.
No. Logan's not dead.
Scratch! 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 Oh! Photo of Tor and Odin with cultist. Found him. Biker garage.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Mm-hmm. Clicker could be here. Is there anything that I'm missing? Probably not. Let's take a look around. Oh, a little slice of pie. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I feel bad for these guys.
I gotta pet every one of them, I see. A requirement. Clicker? If I was playing The Last of Us, that would mean something very different. Little mug. All right.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat.
The pastrami is returned!
Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe,
Oh.
opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
It's not a tree. It's a forest. Some puzzle bullshit. Got some puzzles. I see some triangles. What are you doing? What are you doing with the triangles? What's this? I'll check out this big thing in the middle here. Or not. Is some place I could go into? When in doubt, throttle it out. Here we go.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
So there was a triangle puzzle. Mm-hmm. Just stop! Where the fuck did the triangles go? Ah. Beer fest. Deer fest. I feel like the deer is like that, is it a goat? That goat that they burn in some European country? I think it's a Scandinavian one. There we go. Got it. Okay, up and down. Overlapped. Down and up. That's how I'll remember that. That one? Whoa. Oh, wait. I thought it was down and up. Oh, there we go. It's like an hourglass.
This is the cult's hideout.
Yeah.
Their headquarters, even?
They got some coffee.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a basement.
Nothing normal ever happens in a basement. Oh lord, there's a lot. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not... Oh, that light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart. Stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Oops.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read to whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment. Stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you could fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
That will be handy, yeah.
That's it.
Right.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Ritual for Taken. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Ah, fucking weird, dude. Come on. Come on. Right. We got some stuff. We got a lot of stuff. We got no mention of writing in cult's ritual steps. Tattooing isn't listed as part of the ritual either, so the cult has no connection with the writing. Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. The steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at Nightingale's murder site. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. No. No. It's fine. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted.
Keep trying.
Who's involved? Already tried that. Note about using the clicker in the cult ritual. Cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it at the lake. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Psychology? No. Cult's goal?
Nope.
No. Who's involved? There we go. Who's involved? No. FBC? Okay, time to...
Nah.
Nah. Great Saturday night. There we go. It's gotta be. Alright.
know.
Brother. Ow! Confirmed that the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. Oh, so that's why he became a monster? Oh, hi Moss. Enjoy your lurk. Is that all I found? Is that all I can put together right now? Oh, I gotta go to the basement. Oh! Oh no. Gotta read these things.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. Okay, I should read this cooler. We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree! A spruce tree! Okay, I couldn't read that seriously because it's like, make the woods scary again. It's a tree! A spruce tree! Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together, we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Damn it. Observation reports. Subject the cult of the tree. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file blah 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 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be reported or forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. Ah, a tree! You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Rose.
Rose.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds. Smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop, turns off light. Is she part of the cult, or... She's gotta be. She's gotta be part of the cult, right? She's creepy as fuck. Rose is creepy as fuck. She's always been creepy. She was creepy in the first game, too.
A creepy basement.
Basement isn't creepy.
Shit.
Alright.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
Take it!
They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
No way. Wait. Okay. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Uh-oh. So, uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. Who's involved? Here we go. Ilmo and Yako? Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Koskellas knowing. Report on Rose Marigold found in Cult HQ. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Rose is that waitress from the diner. Is she involved with the cult? Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle. Writing. Symbols? Almost be funny if they weren't killing people. Oh, so it's like a tree. I get it. Oh, that's clever. Aw. 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 Oh, wait, there's more. Wait. More here? No. It says there's more. Hello? Oh, is it profiling that I have to do? Why? Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll be good. The deputies! The deputies!
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Oh. I need to add that to cat facts.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Okay. Oh! Liquor was taken from the altar.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Alright. That's it.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back? A taken is upstairs.
We gotta go to the
This was a
overlap. Something tells me we're near the end of this chapter, and then at the end of that, we can wrap it up, and then we can get back to this next week. This has been chill. I like this game. I like playing a saga more than Alan, actually, interestingly enough. Hey. Got him.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Oh, the deer? Uh-oh. The floating furniture stuff. There it is.
The parade float the page mentioned?
Oh, that's so silly. Is it not? Got a well. Yeah, I also really like the case board a lot. Like, now that I've gotten the hang of it, I really like the case board. In Alan's gameplay, having to use story beats to change the story, to change, like, where you can go and stuff, is, admittedly hard to get used to. But so was the, Mind Palace gameplay. I don't know if that is the float. Because there's nothing to interact with. Wrong button. Butchered his victim with a puko knife. Puko. Like a puka. From a home safety hotline. Stabbing again and again. Oh, is this a float? That's a crazy float, if that's a float. Not really a float. Are there other floats? Is it the only one?
Right, well that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Silent Hill ass song. There we go.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Natki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us.
Probably not.
This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Here you go. Fuck yeah. I just wanted to hear, like, at least the chorus. Okay. Let's collect some clues.
This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
I know where to get that haunting laughter.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Go back to my mind palace. Go back. Burp. Nice. Parade float needs a knife. Character should be moving. Parade float has sound. Seems like there should be some kind of audio effects coming from the well. Sounds like he's supposed to be moving. Okay.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
A mask.
One of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Puko. Puko. Character needs a mask. It says mask. Puko is float prop. The gift shop probably had a Puko knife. Because they mentioned that. Anything else missing? Totino's pizza rolls.
Lately, I've been spending my money on this exquisite cuisine. They're called Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh.
What will the mortals think of next?
I know, they like put pizza in a roll, isn't it awesome? Where are you getting money? Do they pay you? I guess they do. They didn't pay me. She looked so lost in the Mind Palace. Okay, so I have some ideas on where to get some things. I know where to get the mask. Oh, it marks it on the map for me. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world we live in. I don't have to think in video games anymore. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's turn around and to the right. At the well. I haven't played Control, but I would like to. I have it already. I just haven't had the chance to play it. I don't know if I'll stream it. It's not really a horror game, is it? The hole. Oh, you're right! Oh, you're right! Here's the hole. I do like Coffee World a lot. I spent a little too much time in it. Is something I can collect? Probably not. What is the point of interest I'm losing? Is it... or missing? Is it just the thing I just checked? And it just stays like that? Alright, well, I had some ideas for the laughter. I may be a little too big-brained for this. That's Mocha. Where's that guy? This is kind of a maze. Where the fuck was that guy? I don't remember what attraction he was near. Damn it. Oh, I think it might have been near the percolator. Hmm. Did you laugh? No.
Have a beautiful day.
Oh, birthday! Happy birthday. Oh. I had some coffee and coffee panna cotta. What is that? No. Is that you? I heard the laughing again. I just don't know where it is. Where to get it. It's like flan. Ah. Flan, however you say it. Damn. This way? Is it you?
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Am I thinking too big-brained about this? I was gonna take his voice box or something. Oh, is it you? It's you. Come on. I may be thinking too big-brained on this.
Where have you been all my life?
Oh, do I have to do some, I might have to do some Mind Palace fuckery. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I'm too ahead of the game. I think... I think I need to do some Mind Palace shit before she gets the idea. That's kind of a frustrating thing in this game to me, is, I feel like I have to, like, look up shit. Oh, cassette. Was that not it? The groan. Brother. It's highlighted! It's highlighted! Give it to me! Motherfucker. The arm is also moving? Come on! Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the gift shop. Fuck you. Maybe it's broken. Maybe it broke. Maybe I bugged the game. Maybe I have to do some Mind Palace fuckery. Let's go straight ahead and hold right so I can get to that gift shop. Is that up ahead? No. No, 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 no. What have I done? I kept going. Ah! Ah! Do I? Okay. There we go. We need the knife. Maybe she's gonna get the knife and go, oh, I also need that cassette tape. Uh-oh. Bro, where the fuck am I right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate how much of a maze this bullshit is. Fuck. Okay, turn around. It's on the left. What's this? I got distracted. Fuck. I like the groaning of the fucking Ferris wheel. Okay, am I going the right way now? Left. Christ. Gift shop. I hear some guys. Bye. Don't come in. Fuck off. Buko knife, where are you? Straight ahead. It's right there, right in front of me. I can't pick it up. Why? Alright, it might be, it might just be a fucking caseboard thing. Hang on. Character needs a mask. Bro, I don't know. Bro, I don't know. It's like find evidence. The evidence is right there. There's a knife. There's a knife. Right in front of my goddamn face. I read a note. I read a note. It's right here. The fuck? I want to finish this chapter before I go to bed. Why is this game like this? Ah! I found 2 of the things I need. And it won't let me interact with them. This is like some RPG Maker horror shit. Like in Crooked Man. When it wouldn't let me pick up the hammer. Until I needed the hammer. It's a hammer, but it's really heavy. I don't want to pick that up right now. That's Saga right now. Saga's like, it's a cassette tape. But I don't know what use I'd have for that. I have to, like, connect the neurons in her brain. Otherwise, she won't pick it up. Something on the float you missed? Maybe? Maybe. While I'm here, I might as well. Got that. Mask. This character, this person right here, looks like Swansea. Okay. Yeah, we got all that. Anything on the back? No. What's this? Just supplies. I also saw a mask on the way to the little hideout, so I'm gonna grab that mask. Or see if I can grab that mask, or maybe her neurons aren't firing correctly. Inventory full. It's okay, it's easy mode. Yeah, there's a mask right here. Oh, but they're not firing correctly. You know what? Is this a save point? How about I stop here and we can figure this out next time? I want to finish the chapter though. I will feel incomplete if I don't finish this chapter. Is it? That's the, like, one thing I needed to find. Oop. The oop. Alright. I don't know if that's the thing I needed. What the hell is an oop? That's what Midwesterners say when they need to scooch by somebody. No, that's ope. That's different. That's different. It's up to you? Or it's up to me? Well, I know that. I can do what I want. And I want to finish the chapter, but this game's game design is poopy sometimes. It is somewhat crunchy. No, crunchy is a good thing. It is a little obtuse. It's not even obtuse. It's just why? It's like I know what to do. Why won't you let me do it? Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? Why do I have to dictate everything I do through this case board? I was just talking about how I liked this. And now I don't like it anymore. This is pissing me off. I don't like how it spells everything out at me. I don't like how I have to spell out things before I could pick shit up. Man. Nothing. 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 I could make a video essay. I could make a video essay about this game and people would hate me. People would fucking hate me. They'd be so mad at me. Is there stuff I missed? Should I go back to the trailer? I'm gonna go back to the trailer, and if there's something I missed in the trailer that is going to make me pick up the things I need, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed off. Fucking bullshit. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so mad and then I'm gonna finish the chapter. But if it's not something that pieces everything together, then I'm just gonna go, okay. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go home. And by home, I mean to my bed. That is my home. Sleep. What? Don't go to sleep? Why? Is Freddy Krueger on the loose? Don't drink Fanta at 11:18. You could have stopped at don't drink Fanta. I don't like soda. Soda's only good mixing with alcohol. Here we go.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Bon!
Logan's junior agent certificate. So
Are you the
cute.
champion of light? Or are you the herald of darkness?
I don't know what that is.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
And these things are going to make me able to pick up a fucking knife. People have already spoiled that for me, by the way. It just pisses me off. You know, because people are like, because people keep referencing it, so I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they keep being like, have you seen the part? Have you gotten to the part yet? You know, the part where this happens. And I'm like, great, awesome, thanks. I wanted to be surprised, but, you know. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have that. I'm still pissed off that this game makes me do this shit. I don't want to do this shit. Children's book, Nordic tales and folklore. Connection to Odin. Oh, come on. There we go. Logan. Done. I collected all of it.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction.
Wow,
Doesn't
and now
matter.
I can pick up a knife.
It's not real. It's not.
Okay. Well. Pick up a... Can you pick up a knife now, Saga? No, Spicy, you don't understand! I figured out what to do! And I tried to go get the knife, I tried to go-
gotten to the part? The one where Alan Wake acts as a surrogate and gets bred by Shadow 111 the Hedgehog and Shrek.
So I'm trying to pick up a knife that I need as a prop, and I'm trying to pick up a mask, and I'm trying to pick up a cassette tape, and it won't let me pick them up. And I'm pissed about it.
Kiddo, I'll be home soon.
It's like, oh, you need to find a clue. You need to find a clue that indicates that you need to pick up the knife. Brother, it's marked on the fucking map. What am I supposed to do? And I found the knife, and I looked at the knife. It wouldn't let me pick it up. I found the cassette tape. It wouldn't let me take it. I found all of these things. I found the masks. There's another investigation thing. There's another. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. Just let me figure things out. What do you mean? What do you mean clues available? For what? For what thing? Is it going to fix things? It's not that. Cult of the Tree. There is something I was bringing clues up for, and it wasn't previous murders. No. Story. There we go. Logan's fictional room contains their actual mementos. Alan Wake can only write fan fiction. There's more! There's more! This? Okay. Can Alan Wake just wake the fuck up? I'm gonna go save and stop playing this game. I'm too pissed off. I'm too mad. I'm too mad. This is making me mad now. It wouldn't let me pick things up. I don't know if it's a bug or if there's just some fucking way that I need to make the game, like, make me pick stuff up. I don't know. But it is infuriating me. I go back and forth with this, this caseboard mechanic. I'm like, well, that's pretty neat. I don't like that you have to do anything in the game, you have to put shit on the caseboard first. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't like it. I'm also gonna manual save. And I'm gonna look up what the fuck I'm doing wrong. And for next time, I'm gonna get pissed off again at this game. Maybe I set my expectations a little too high for this game, because people were like, oh, it's so good! It's amazing! And I've bitched so much about the gameplay. It's so annoying. Anyway. Let me put my hands away. There we go. And also turn my PlayStation off, because I always forget to do that. And then it just stays on. I'm gonna go. My brain is like melting. My brain is melting. Who's gone? What's Zeke doing? What the ghost doing? What a ghost doing? Oh my god, this looks fun. I hope they're going on a little bit longer, because they've been going a bit. If not, they can just raid somebody and we can... Would be good. I love they them pussy, but I lack the prerequisite pussy. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I got it. They them dick. Alternative. Anyway, let's go check out this, what the fuck Zeke is doing. It looks fun. Have a good night. I hope I figure out what to do in Alan Wake 2 next time. Tomorrow we're playing more Higurashi, and by playing I mean we're reading. It's gonna be great. It really is. That sounds like sarcasm, but truly, I love the Higurashi streams a lot. Good night! Oyasumi mir!